Hi, I'm Lisa Fitzsimons. We are running Keel Camping here in Keel on Achill Island. We took over this campsite last year and we have a lease for 4 years from Mayo County Council. This campsite has been operating since the 80s under a different family management, and we are delighted to have taken this over last year. As you can see, it's just right here beside the beach and a fantastic location. So on our site here, we have 160 pitches on our booking site, which is on our website, keelcamping.ie, and it's run and operated through Camp Manager. Of those 160 pitches, there are 85 hard stands, and we have 3 new mobile homes also on site, which we rent out. Of the, say, 80 pitches that we have on the grass, they are between tents and camper vans and caravans with awnings as well. And depending how dry the ground is, you know, we can definitely reach that 160 over the summer months. Yes, we offer electricity to our tents. There will be only a certain amount of pitches on site that we can give electric to. I think offhand it's about 120. So once that's reached, you know, that's our electricity threshold for the campsite. So we've made a couple of changes here. We obviously changed the name. It was Keel Sandybanks Caravan and Camping Park, and we changed it to Keel Camping. We've done a logo, which you see here behind us here. We've also upgraded the bathrooms. We've installed new showers. We've installed new tiling. We've installed urinals into the men's toilets. We've done an upgrade to our social room here. We've painted the building and changed the colour scheme. And we put in a few new hard stands, and we put in mobile home stands also. So yeah, it's kind of a hard question really, because I really enjoy being a campsite owner, but I suppose it's just around the clock and nothing really prepares you for that. I guess if you work in hospitality, you kind of have had an idea of what that's like, but when you're living on site, you're on all the time. So it's just trying to carve out a little bit of time for yourself and your family. We have a fantastic team here in Keel Camping, and some of our staff are really experienced, and that just lets myself and Michael and the children step back a little bit from and have a little break, I guess. That would definitely be the more difficult thing that we have on site here. So I love everything about being on site here. We're campers ourselves. We always have been. Myself and Michael camped in tents. Our children have been in caravan with us, you know, since they were small kids. We know so many people here on site. We love Achill. We don't have to pack up and go home on a Sunday evening. We live here now, and we love the buzz on the campsite. We love the community. I always say, like, our kids are nearly being raised by a village, and we mind everybody else's kids, and there's kids in and out the whole time, and you know, we meet the same people. So many returning customers come here, and it's just wonderful, just that lovely vibe, the campsite, the community vibe. We absolutely love that, and just, you know, talking to people, hearing their camping stories. People are coming back here for generations with grandkids now, and they love coming up and talking all about their times coming to Achill, and we get a great buzz out of that. Yes, we take all the above, including the twin axle caravans. I suppose we have quite a big site here, and we have big pitches as well, so they are able for, you know, the size of a twin axle caravan. Yep, no problem. So our plans here on site would be just to keep the site looking well, keep it well maintained. Good drainage, I guess, you know, that can be an issue here if there's rain. So just, you know, overall maintenance, keeping on top of things, making sure that everyone has a nice camping experience. So our logo here, as you can see, has a tent, it has a caravan, it has the outline of the cliffs, the Minnow Cliffs here behind us, and it has the moon, and it has 5 stars. So myself and Michael started off camping in a tent, so that's the tent. We moved on to a caravan with our children. We were never able to afford motorhome, and that basically, the cliffs is where we love to be here in Keel, and then the 5 stars are ourselves, and we love the lovely still moonlight evenings here. You get an Achill and the moon just sits over the cliffs. And our friend Porrick Timothy made the sign for us, and it's just an absolute work of art, and everyone loves it. And at night time it's lit up and you can see it all around Keel, and it's just really special. So yeah, we're really proud of our logo, and thanks to Porrick for making the beautiful sign. This is kind of a funny one, really. I suppose I could swing it around into a positive, and I get it because I was one of those people before. When you're finishing work on a Friday evening, by the time you get packed up, make the journey across bumpy roads here to Achill, people can be up to high dough and have, you know, high expectations when they come in the door. But our team are cool and calm. We just try to set a nice relaxed tone from when people come in here. And then you meet the same customers the next day, and they're loving Achill. They've been for a walk on that beach. They've been for a dip in the sea. They're like new people. And I remember what it felt like to be like that. So, you know, it's kind of a negative into a positive, I guess. And the other bugbear I have is that people don't take the time to segregate their waste. And a lot of our recycling bins have to be given to the general waste bin trucks to go into general waste, because some people just throw in everything. They throw in food and everything in on top of, you know, dry clean recyclables. And we have all the bins in place. We have the bottle bins in place. And just if people just take a little bit of time, segregate their waste, and all do our bit for the environment. So that's it.